Welcome again with another lesson with Fixed Preparator Activity Book Unit 1 Lesson 2A. Today we talk about so important topic is past continuous and past simple. First of all, we should show the difference between two tenses. Past continuous focus on duration during the action in the past. That means the action happened in the past, happened in the past, and then continuous a specific period in the past. Okay? Are they clear? But past simple also the action happened in the past and finished in the past. Don't focus on the duration. Focus on the event. Okay? That's the difference between two tenses. Other features, past continuous and past simple came together to show something happened and continue in the past, of course, and other action interrupt the first action. An example that will be clear. So let's continue our subject with past continuous and past simple. Are you ready? Well, let's start. We can use the past continuous and past simple in the same sentence as we said before, with the same sentence. Why? To show that one action happened in the middle of the other action. That's the reason. Okay? We use the past continuous for the longer action. The first and the longer action, but it is past continuous. And the past simple, focus to me, past simple for the shorter action. Okay? Shorter action. Which the longer continuous. Which the shorter simple, past simple. Okay. So, for example, I sell. Why sell? Because we talk about past, in the past, things in the past. I shall, ice is cutting and fell over. Oh my God, sorry. The first sentence, the first part of the sentence, I was ice skating in the past continuous. How we know that? By the helping verb was plus infinitive verb with ing. Okay? Okay. It's the past continuous. We can know that by ing with the infinitive verb. Of course, before that, helping verb was aware, was with the singular subject plus I. Okay? Were with the plural subject. The first part of the sentence I was skating in the past continuous tense. This action continue. Okay. And interrupted by the other action in the past simple as we see here. Fell and fell over. In the past simple, that is the second action and shorter action. Between the first and the second, and the second tense, it is and, as we see here, and linking between two parts of the sentence in the middle, and comes always in the middle of the sentence. We can't put it in the first of the sentence. Specific to and in the middle of the sentence, while as can come in the front of the sentence or in the middle. When also, but and just in the middle of the sentence, as we see here in this example. I saw ice skating and fell over. I'm sorry. Okay. Other sentence here showing we often use while and as with tense. With tense. Which tense? Tense means past continuous and past simple tense. Okay? This is the example. While I was eating breakfast, a bird flew into the kitchen. The first sentence after while directly, it's in the past continuous tense. As we see here, I was helping verbs followed by verb, infinitive verb plus ing, eat, eating. It's a longer action. The first action after while. And it's breakfast complete the sentence. Here apostrophe, here comma, between the first and second, separate between the first and the second part of the sentence. Okay. A bird, as we explanation this note in the previous lecture, before the noun come article. Which article here? A or an or the? It is indefinite. So indefinite noun. So I put the article, a. Why? Because the first letter, actually the first sound of the letter, it's B. It's a consonant, so I put A. Oh, okay. A bird flew in the past simple. The second part of the sentence, which begins with the while and the past simple tense. Flew. a bird flew into the kitchen. What happened? I was eating. I was continuing my breakfast. And during that action, a bird flew into the kitchen. Oh my God, so beautiful bird. Welcome, bird. I love you so much. Okay? A bird flew into the kitchen. It's a second part of the sentence. Continue our examples with us. The same notes as the while. The same meaning, the same rules. Okay? Also, you have a same example. As I was eating breakfast, a bird flew into the kitchen. As we said before, as and then sentence with past continuous. I was eating infinitive plus ing breakfast. Comma, of course, that's so important. Why? To separate between two sentences. Actually, it's one sentence, but it is have two parts. Okay? Why? Because when I said I was eating breakfast and stop it, is the meaning completed? I was eating breakfast. Okay, I know. What after that? The meaning interrupted. We should complete it to the sentence to be more clear. Okay? Okay. So I should complete the second part of the sentence to be completed meaning. I understand? Yes, thank you so much. So, as we said, as the first, or maybe I can put it in the middle of the sentence. I can read the sentence in other shapes. So let's just listen to me, please. Okay. Here I repeat the sentence. Okay. By saying, for example, I was. Okay. I was. I was or a bird. That's first. A bird. Okay. A bird flew. Okay. Into the kitchen. Okay. The kitchen. Sorry, it's N, not M. Into the kitchen. Kitchen. Into the kitchen. As I, without comma, of course, into the kitchen. As here in the middle of the sentence, we can say, as a bird flew into the kitchen, as in the small letter here, because it's in the middle of the sentence, not in the beginning of the sentence. As. And we delete the comma because as related between two parts of sentence. Okay, is that clear? A bird flew into the kitchen as I capital letter in all the part of the sentence. If it is come in the beginning, in the middle, in the end, always I written capital letter. Okay. A bird flew into the kitchen as I was also after as continuous sentence was eating sorry, oh my god, eating breakfast. A breakfast. It's one word, breakfast, fast, without space between break and fast. Okay. Okay. We can write this sentence in this form, and the same time, we can write the sentence in this form. What's the difference between the two forms of the sentence? And the first one as in the beginning of the sentence and followed by continuous tense, was eating. In the other sentence as in the middle of the sentence, and also it's followed by past continuous tense. Okay, both of them are right. Okay. And when we write it as in the middle, of course the first part before as should be in the past simple, a bird flew. But which action happening first? Not in the past. It is still in the past continuous, as we see here. It's a second part in the form, but actually it's happened first. Was eating, past continuous, in the position in the second part of the sentence, but really in the meaning it's the first action happened, was eating. The second action, past simple, flew. Okay. Is that clear? Are you understand me? Answer me? Well, very good. So, let's continue our lesson. And we often use when the other meaning. When and with the past simple tense. What means? The first action followed by when and should be what? In the past simple tense. Is that clear? My student, listen to me please. Are you with me? Okay, thank you so much. Continue our lesson. Okay, now with when and. We said before and in the middle of the sentence all time, always. We can put it in the first of the sentence, but when we can put it in the middle or in the beginning of the sentence. Okay? Okay. So, I was eating breakfast when a bird flew into the kitchen. It's so beautiful. I love birds. Are you love bird as me? Oh, so beautiful. Okay. Let's come back to our sentence. I was eating breakfast when a bird flew into the kitchen. When in the middle of the sentence, followed by what? Simple tense. Past simple tense. Okay? Okay. But what's the before? What's the tense before? When it is in the past continuous tense, as we see here. I was eating breakfast when a bird flew. Sorry, I'm tired. When the bird flew into the kitchen. Okay? Okay. And the second sentence, before that, I'll write also the sentence in the other form. In the beginning of this sentence, I should put when. When, of course, all sentences, the first letter will be capital letter. When, okay. When, okay. When a bird, or a beautiful bird, okay, a flew, okay, a flew, okay, into the kitchen. What means into? In the side of the kitchen. Okay, into the kitchen. The kitchen. Kitchen. T sound. Kitchen. Oh, it's light pronunciation. Kitchen. Okay. Well, what's happened when a bird flew into the kitchen? I should put here comma to separate between two parts of the sentence. Okay. What's happened? I was eating breakfast. I, space after the comma, and then I. I was, okay, eating, okay. I was eating. What's wrong here? We should put space between I and was. Okay. Full stop. I can say I was eating breakfast when a bird flew into the kitchen, or when a bird flew into the kitchen, I was eating. Both of them, it's correct. So, but aunt can say, for example, and can we say this sentence? And a bird just a minute please, and capital letter, the first. Can, for example, if I say, can sorry, and a bird, and a bird, also space, and a bird flew, and a bird flew, and a bird flew into the kitchen, into the kitchen, okay. What's happened? Of course, we should be comma here, okay. Sorry, comma, not that. It's that. Yes. Okay. What's happened? I was also, capital letter I, was eating. I was eating. Okay? Okay. I was eating. Is this sentence correct or incorrect? It is true or false? And the bird fell out. What's happened before? What's happened before and a bird flew into the kitchen I was eating? No, that's not correct. That's not correct. It's wrong. I can't, okay, I can't say that, sorry, it's not correct. Where's the small not, true, no, false, where is false, where is false, no one false, okay, this sentence false, why false? Not true, because in the meaning that is wrong and always should be in the middle. Okay? Okay, I delete it because it is wrong. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. It's wrong. So, continue our lesson. A practice to dialogue in pairs, then practice it again, changing the word in italics. This word was other words in italics, and then I changed it. So after changed the words, okay, I come back and listen this dialogue again in other ways. So listen to this dialogue between Adel and nurse and doctor. 3 persons share in the dialogue. So this conversation or dialogue starts with Adel. Adel is a patient in the hospital, talk with the nurse and the doctor. He said, I've hurt my knee. I've hurt. What means? it means I have. I have. I have heard. Heard. Which means that, who can answer me? Have plus heard. Yeah, it's in the past participle. Hurt. Have hurt. So I have hurt my knee. Which is the position of knee? In the arm or in the leg? Who can answer me? Yes, excellent, in the leg. Okay. The answer of the nurse, she answered him by saying, sit down, please. I need to take your details. Take in the infinitive form. Why? Because the verb take comes after to. Okay? And this, the nurse said, nurse, the doctor will see you very soon. What means very soon added? What means he will come quickly. Okay. Well, in the future tense, the verb after the future tense C in infinitive form because it's followed by well, auxiliary verb. Well, refer to the future. The doctor, but here it's the main verb because the just one verb in the sentence. Well, okay. Sorry. See, yes, it is helping verb. The main verb see. It's a main verb. Okay. The doctor said, "How do you do it? How do you do it? How do you do it?" The first verb, auxiliary verb, showing the tense of the sentence. What means do? What's the tense? Present simple. Excellent. And followed by subject you and then the main verb. Also do it. Adel, how do you do it? The doctor asked Adel about the problem. How happened? So, how happened? So, Adel answered, I was running and I fell over. I was running. The first action, it is I was running. In the beginning of the sentence, and it's the first action. It's continue, past continuous tense, ing with the firm. We double the letter running, because it is preceded by a vowel sound. So, I was running and I fell over. Adele, do you think it's broken? Do you think it is broken? This it is. It is broken. broken. Okay. It's abbreviation of it is broken. It's broken. To be fluency in the speaking. It's broken. Okay. What it is? It is participle verb to be plus in the third form of the verb participle broken. Okay, and with en. Doctor, probably not. Adam was worried about his leg. Do you think it's broken? It's broken, doctor. Probably not. But you need to have an X-ray to make sure. To be sure, to make sure, we need to have an X-ray. Okay, Adele. Is it broken? Adel's so worried about himself. Is it broken? The doctor said. Okay, continue our dialogue. Doctor, I'm afraid so. It's a fractured hair. Doctor, I'm going to put your knee in plaster. Oh my God, shouldn't it in the plaster? Okay. Doctor, I'm going to put your knee in the plaster. Okay, I'm going put your knee is the firm I'm going to. Is it past participle? No. It's referred to the future. What means I'm going to verb to be plus going to refer to the future with the planning, the action, with a plan, put plan to the action in the future verb. It means I will but with the what? With planning. Okay. I'm going to put your knee in plaster. Adel, how long? Oh my God. How long will I have to keep it on? Question mark. You should raise our voice in the first of the sentence. How long will I have to keep it on? The doctor answered, 6 weeks. S. What means S? What S? Is it a third second? Or it is what? No, teacher. It is as a plural. How no it is as a plural? Because it comes with the noun, not with the verb. Excellent, my students. You're so clever. Thank you so much. Clap to your parents. Okay. We have notes here. Notes. Okay. Notes. Subject plus verb. The form of the sentence. in all the subjects, in all stage, forever. It's the rule of the sentence. What the form of the sentence? Subject plus verb. That's all. What how we put it? When the sentence, declarative sentence. When I said you, I tell you the topic or event, I should put the subject in the first and followed by the verb, and continuous sentence and followed by full stop. Okay? For example, what we doing now? Of course, we study English. I love English so much. Are you love English as me? Wow. Yeah, thank you so much. We all love English. We study English. Why? Because I love English. We study English. It is the subject, followed by study, it's the verb, and continue the sentence, complete the sentence by also noun, English, and by full stop, as we see here. But if I ask you about something, I should put verb in the first of the sentence and then followed by the subject, complete the sentence, and end in the question mark, as we see here. Example: do you study English? Do you study English? Look carefully to this sentence. We study English. Is the sentence have do? Who can answer me, yes or no? Yes. No. Yes or no? It's not clear. It's in the side of this word. How can I know that? Because study in the present simple tense. So I should come with do. Okay? Do. In the front of the sentence, because the sentence in the present tense. So do refer or comes with the question sentence, negative sentence. Okay? So it's beginning with the do. Do you study English? Question mark. It's a helping verb. The function of do here to show us the tense of the sentence. Which tense here? Yes, excellent. Present tense. And followed by you. It's a verb. It's a subject. Do, helping verb. You, it's a subject. Study, English. Study, main verb. Showing the meaning of the verb. Study, and complete by English. Followed, and the sentence ends by question mark. Continue our lesson. It's a general rule, fixed rule, in the all of the subject, and all of the stage, and all of the topic. If you understand these rules and repeat Repeat, repeat, repeat. Not memory, just understand. But when we understand and read, understand and read, you memorize these rules. Okay? Not just not just read without understand. That's so difficult. We should understand, then memorize it. Okay? Okay. Continue our lesson. We don't study English. Oh my God, why? We is a subject. Okay? Don't. Do refer to the negative, to the present simple, but I can't say we not study English. That's wrong. That's wrong. We not study English. We should come with the do. So the sentence will be we don't. It's a helping verb, infinitive verb. Why? Because we have not. Don't, it means do not. Do not. Do not. Okay? Do not. We do not, can say do not or don't. We don't study English. Okay? Helping verb and main verb. Continue the sentence and also end with the first stop. We studied English. What's the form of the tense? Yes, past, simple. Studied. We, the subject, plural form, studied, main verb, and the past tense, how we know it? End with the ed. Complete the sentence and end with the full stop. Okay? It's declarative sentence. Okay? The negative sentence, it is we were. We subject were. Why were? Because the sentence in the past tense. So I should come with the were referred to the past tense, not was, because the subject is a plural were. Okay? Okay. We were not or weren't. Can write it three. Weren't. 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 And followed by comma and comma and T. Weren't. Were not or weren't. It's abbreviation. We weren't or were not studying English. Why studying? We have were in the past continuous study plus ing. Complete the sentence English and with the first stop. Okay? Okay. That's